What I'm about to show you here is how bad that's all bent up down inside there. And that's what I'm working on now, trying to get that all straight. Now, I hammered this down a little bit right here, and I brought this down level, and when I did that, she popped out here. So now I'm going to take this. After I get this in place, I'll come back and heat this up a little bit, kind of force it into where I want it to go, and make it look a little bit nicer up there. Give me a smoother edge because it's a little sharp right now, and I don't want to catch clothing on it and stuff. So, but meantime, I'm going to get that straightened around down there, get it a little closer where I want it, and then once that's where looking a little better, then I'll come back up to this big old crack here, get that lined up, get it welded, and then we'll go back in underneath here and get that hooked up there. And that'll give me my rigidity back that I'm looking for. And then we'll dress it up and make it look a little. Again, you're gonna, if you're gonna see it. I'm not trying to hide it. I'm just trying to make it stronger. All right, I'll show you my progress here in a little bit. Okay, thought I'd show you a little bit of an update here. As you can see on the bottom, I've got it brought out quite a bit. Once I get it a little more sturdy, I'll try to flatten that out some. I've got this edge pretty close to where I want it. That's what I'm working on now. I'm going to clean this up a little bit and try to get it all welded in. And then I'll probably start going under here. Whoops, my light moved. And I'll go under here and get it secured up in here. And then I can finish flattening that out a little bit. It ain't going to be beautiful, but again, I'm going for functional without falling off. So that's my goal here. It's not going to be lined up perfect. It's not going to be in perfect symmetric shape, but I don't care. I'm going to go back at it, and I'll give you another update in a little bit. Okay. This is how far I got today. I'm ready to throw in the towel today. It's not perfect, but it's going to be functional, and that's all I wanted. I will replace it down the road someday when I decide to rebuild this whole trailer. But at least now I can throw a tire in there and not worry about it catching. I'm going to put a brace across the back there just a little bit. And that's back's going to be done. Be good enough. Throw some paint on that. I'll clean all this up here. Get all that cleaned up. But I do see I got another crack right there to fix. Somehow I got to beat this into submission right here. And then up in there, got to clean that up and get that re-welded back in. So one more day maybe, I'm hoping. And then I can start putting the brakes on, and that's going to be as far as I'm going to go with this trailer for this year, or for now anyway. This is not the trailer I use to go racing with. I'm just using it to go to North Carolina for the roll cage, because I'm going to leave the trailer and truck and everything down there. And I don't want to drag my big one. It's a 40-footer. I'm not taking nothing with me but the truck, no equipment. That's all going to stay here. So, all right, well, I'm going to sign off for today, and I'm going to go try to edit what I have and see if I can start learning how to piece these stuff together. All right, with any luck, I'll see you tomorrow. Well, hello, everybody. Back at it again today. Try not to look at my welds too much. They're pretty much popcorn, but they're going to work. They're going to work just fine. So today I'm going to put some heat on this and try to bring this back up and out and bend this down a little bit and try to maybe get this job wrapped up today, this project. I've got to add a brace there, brace in the back. After I get this all straight, then I'll clean it up a little bit, throw some paint on it, and we're going to call that good. All right. I'm going to dig in. Hey, I like. My handle's going bad. I'm going to have to get it repaired, I guess. Gas valve's a little sensitive. Okay, that'll work. Now I gotta try to roll this edge. Give it its rigidity back here. And then got a little crack here to weld. Straighten that up, weld that. Get a cross brace across here. Same thing in the back. And yeah, probably gonna call it. Kind of liking the way it's looking. So I gotta find something to clamp and roll that down. I know the tool I need and I don't have it here. Let me look over here on the bench.
steak.
Yeah, I got the camera on too, so you might be on video. You don't know.
Oh, is it over there?
It's right there.
Oh.
If you guys can see it, this is my friend Jerry. He helps me up here at the camp. He likes to work with wood, and that's the wood shop on that side, and he can have it.
Well, I'm heading out.
Okay.
I'm going to be back in a little bit.
All right, I'm going to be rolling this, and then I got 2 braces to weld on, and then I'm going to scrub it and paint it. So
Right.
I'm finishing it today, one way or the other.
All right.
All right, see ya. Let's see. I got to scrape this junk off. Yeah, get a better scraper. Scrape that off. Take the wire brush to it real quick. cheek poker or something, whatever they call it. Throw some paint on it and say, hey. That's what I'm looking for. Well, it was ugly before I started. It's still ugly, but it's pretty strong. It'll work. I won't lose it going to North Carolina. That's all I care about right now. I'm going to put a new one on, but I want to strip it down, paint the whole thing. So, yeah, that'll be another day. Closer to when the weather's warmer would be nice. Nothing like standing here watching paint dry. Well, what I'm going to do is go ahead and pause the video here, and then I'll come back after I get it painted and show you the final product. How's that? Well, this is as good as it gets. This is where I'm going to call it done. Let me bring you around and show you. All right. I didn't make it perfect by no means. Wasn't trying to. But it's serviceable. Like I said, it's not going to fall off when I take it over to North Carolina. So, yeah. Pretty sturdy. It's a little bit loose back down in here. Not too bad, but I'm not going to put the brace on. Like I said, I think I'm just going to end up cutting this whole thing off, putting a new one on. I actually would like to raise the trailer up about 2 inches and drop this fender down 2 inches. But I'm going to address that later on down the road. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap the video up here. If you all like what you see, subscribe, please. I'd love you to. Hit the like button, share, all that good stuff. Again, I am really wanting to go and race at No Name Nationals, and that's what this channel's about, is getting the subs that I need, and we'll see what happens with it, how far it goes from there. I have plenty of work to do that I can record. I do have work here at the camp that I need to take care of, so I probably won't videotape none of that, but I might, you never know. Anyway, hope you liked the video, and come back, look for some more. I'll put more up as soon as I can. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon.